Sangsik is hungry. This is Censor Studio. I'll quickly deliver the news about the Middle East war. Vice President J.D. Vance announced that they will soon withdraw from Iran. Vice President J.D. Vance said the U.S. has met most military goals, but President Trump will continue the war to further damage the Iranian government. The exact timing of the withdrawal is unclear, but since they said the war won't last 1 or 2 years, it likely won't happen in just a few days. This is footage from Tehran, Iran, where US and Israeli airstrikes are taking place. This is the University of Tehran. This is Israel. There was an attack by the Israeli military. The building was completely destroyed. This is Yazd University in Iran. There was a US airstrike at Yazd University. Afterwards, residents recorded and photographed the smoke rising from the mountains near the city. This is Israel. You can see buildings that have been completely destroyed by Iranian missile attacks. This is Iraq. Pro-Iranian militias launched an attack using drones in the Iraqi Kurdistan region. This is Iraqi Kurdistan. The local unit, the 80th Command, located in Duhok, was reportedly attacked. This is Oman. There was a drone attack in Oman. This is Salalah Port. A foreign worker was injured. The Israeli military confirmed killing Lebanese journalist Ali Hassan Shaib, claiming he was part of Hezbollah's Al-Ridwan unit. The Israeli military said Shaib was part of Hezbollah's intelligence unit and posed as an Al-Manar journalist for years. The United States Central Command released footage of an attack on an Iranian vessel. Syrian state news agency, citing the Syrian military, reported that a drone attack launched from Iraq targeted the Al-Tanf military base in Syria, but it was thwarted. The Iranian Revolutionary Guard claims 500 US soldiers are currently injured. The Qatari Ministry of Defense said Iran launched several drones toward Qatar today, but all were intercepted and neutralized. Qatar and Ukraine have signed a defense cooperation agreement to exchange expertise on missile and drone countermeasures, according to the Qatari Ministry of Defense. President Zelensky, on an official visit to Qatar, told reporters via Zoom that the agreement covers joint production, energy cooperation, investment, and battlefield experience sharing. This visit is part of the Ukrainian president's tour. President Zelensky stated that Kiev has already signed a 10-year long-term security agreement with Saudi Arabia, and has also signed a 10-year long-term agreement with Qatar, and is expected to sign a similar agreement with the United Arab Emirates soon. Emirates Global Aluminium, the UAE's state-owned aluminum firm, announced this morning that its Al Tawila facility was badly damaged by Iran's missile and drone attack on the Khalifa Economic Zone in Abu Dhabi. In southern Lebanon, the Israeli military carried out an airstrike targeting 2 journalists. In response, the Lebanese Editors Syndicate issued a statement condemning what they called a massacre committed by Israel against their colleagues. The ongoing war-induced economic crisis is having a ripple effect across the entire region. Egypt has announced that it will suspend large-scale national projects that consume significant amounts of fuel and diesel for 2 months in order to rationalize consumption. Egyptian Finance Minister Ahmed Kuchak stated that the cost of debt repayment for Egypt is expected to increase by 5% in the next fiscal year. Bloomberg News, citing sources, said Saudi Arabia's east-west oil pipeline, which avoids the Strait of Hormuz, is operating at its 7 million barrels per day capacity. Of that, around 2 million barrels go daily to domestic refineries, with the rest exported. The Yemeni government has rejected Iran's policy of using Yemeni territory as a base for threats and endangering peace. The Yemeni government, not the Houthi rebels, condemned it. If more news comes out, I'll make and upload a video. That concludes the video. Thank you.